Mouse is the greatest book I've ever read. Okay, I can't definitively say that, but seriously, it is a great book. Its excellent use of postmodernism regarding a delicate subject such as the Holocaust is second to none. But what truly sets it apart from any other novel written about the Holocaust is the way it uses anthropomorphic animals as an allegory to convey the sheer idiocracy of the concept of racism. In place of humans, Mouse uses anthropomorphic mice for Jews, pigs for Poles, cats for Germans, frogs for French, and dogs for Americans. It doesn't explain why there are still non-humanoid mice and dogs, but let's not open up that can of worms. As for why mice are used as a symbol of Jews, there's a famous quote which originally ran in a German newspaper in the 1930s that opens the second volume of Mouse that gives a major clue. Quote, Mickey Mouse is the most miserable idea ever revealed. Healthy emotions tell every independent young man and every honorable youth that the dirty and filth-covered vermin, the greatest bacteria carrier in the animal kingdom, cannot be the ideal type of animal. Away with Jewish brutalization of the people. Down with Mickey Mouse. Wear the swastika cross. Unquote. The quote is mocking the idea that Mickey Mouse, the mascot of Disney, can tell people there's magic inside each of you, when mice and rats are notorious for spreading disease, and basically calls Mickey Jewish propaganda. Quick aside, while a quote from one newspaper is by no means representative of an entire population, this was at a time when the Reich Ministry of Enlightenment and Propaganda had full control of the German newspapers. Don't think I'm looking too deep for something that isn't there. Adolf Hitler in Mein Kampf said that it's a travesty the First World War, which led to increased anti-Semitism in Germany, didn't clear Germany of, quote, the whole fraudulent brotherhood of Jewish poisoners of the people. It's the duty of a prudent government to mercilessly root out Ausrotten, to exterminate or eradicate the instigators against this nationality. If the best were killed on the front, then one could at least destroy the vermin at home, unquote. Here's the bottom line. When you get down to it, all 7 billion human beings are of the same species. Our differences, aside from skin pigment, which is a product of the genetic makeup of one's parents, are the result of our environment, from cultural to social. And that ultimately is what's being conveyed with the anthropomorphic animal allegory in Mouse. Nowhere is this more evident than in this clip from the 7th episode of the 19th season of The Simpsons, Husbands and Knives.
Well, I guess the mature thing to do is...
Oh no, the store's in trouble.
League of Extraordinary Freelancers, activate!
Mouse is in the house. How do you like this punchline?